Shelly. Me have a bag of things for talk.
Hi, tea timers. We are back, but this time we have the greatest. My friend, first of all, Nadine, the queen,
Boy, Shelly.
Miss Sutherland.
Jesus. Boy, they introduced nice. I told me a friend from long time. You know, they introduced me. I'm like, whoa.
Nadine, welcome.
Thank you. Welcome. Thanks for having me, man. I'm proud of you and I'm proud of everything. You know that.
Thank you.
I'm proud of just, you know the struggles.
We know the struggles because we have to keep up.
Yeah, man.
We have to keep up. But guess what? Say what?
We're still there.
Jesus! We are keep.
We are keep.
We are keep. And that is the greatest thing.
Yes.
No, Nadine, I didn't give you all your titles, but you are legendary. And it is such an honor for me to have this ticked when they look back at it and say, Shelly's greatest tea time moments, she had Nadine. It's such an honor. And I just want to thank you for blessing me. Because you know, I speak from the heart.
And I know you.
Yes, we mix up, but I speak from the heart.
I know you, Shelly, and I know that it is one thing that you do is speak from the heart.
Yes.
And thank you so very much. That means a lot to me. And that is probably why, you know, when I talk to you, I love you so much because I know you're one thing you have is a big heart, a good, sincere heart. Meanwhile.
You know me.
I know you.
And we have been watching each other
For real.
for the last couple of years, elevating
Behind the scene.
Behind
You know,
the
we don't have to do it
scenes.
up front for anybody to
We
know.
don't have to do
yeah.
it. It's
We're the true
genuine.
friend them. We're not the superficial
Somebody
friend
can cuss you right now.
Cuss me. I so you go cuss me. For what?
Me I go cuss. Tea
Yes.
timers me I go cuss. What make me send out congratulations for your wedding? Tea timers. Don't imagine no.
I need that soap.
No, me I go tell you no story. One story. Say story. Good. So you know, I have to just talk to them. A little tea me again. Yes. So you know, say me they home one Sunday. Or was it a Sunday?
It was a Sunday.
Was it a Sunday?
Come and say congratulations for true on Twitter.
I'm say, Jesus, put up the picture. Yes. I'm say, I didn't get married, and she looks so beautiful. I'm not get no cake, me really. Me say, but me think me and her friend. She don't know say me supposed to. Me say no. It look like is a you genuinely went away and you did something. Me study the picture, you know.
Right.
It was more than the music yet.
Right.
But that's a look on the joy. The picture was so
devoid of joy. I remember see my face just look blank. So sometimes that picture was put out. That picture was taken when I was doing my new video. Can't Stop Me From Smiling.
But you look peaceful.
You know, so me never look peaceful in it. I think because I think me look really like, you know, what am I doing here? Because the video is about Naomi, which is an abused woman. So he snapped me while I was in character. My voice sound husky and sexy. People me kind of sexy, right?
Yeah, big woman sexy.
Yes, so but I hear myself talk, I said a little frog in my throat and a little side. That's what so sexy.
Nice. You might get married after this topic. But that's a different topic.
So he snapped me in character, and we're trying to find a picture to promote the song and to more than anything else promote the video. So we got the picture, and Judy Bodley, my manager, said, "These are the picture, man. These are the shot." We Photoshop it and I put it out to advertise the video because if you looked at what it said, finally. which finally the video is about to be released.
No, 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 no. You can't trick me. You can't tell me, Auntie Shelly, Auntie this now, that when you say finally and the picture,
Yeah.
you wasn't going to trick the crowd.
Well, it's not really. Yes, I wanted to evoke some talk because you want people to say, oh, our video or whatsoever. But the level that it reached was like surprising to me. You put it out and you hope, yeah, I'm in a wedding dress and all of that. And, I never thought they would think that I was,
Seriously getting married?
Yeah, I never.
Why?
Because
you
I'm
are
like,
our dance hall. Yeah, could be action. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You are our iconic singer. Why wouldn't we want? Why wouldn't you want us to want peace and happiness and forever?
So I realized that people really like me after that. Their level of good, which you have 2 haters, You have a couple haters.
Well, well,
majority.
welcome.
At the world still. You have to
Yeah,
have good, you have to
welcome.
have bad,
Yes.
but majority of the people actually meant me well. And then the level of it, the volume of it was so surprising to me because I'm like, I never noticed about, some people know some single and want to mingle and things to get up.
Hey, remember, say we forget tea in a different way with Auntie. So Auntie, I look for somebody. She
Shelly, I go all about can of worm in the come in a one nobody when a beard for 10 years come call me,
She want to smell good. And I'm going to put, she don't want a broke man either. But let's put it in for her. Yeah. The song.
Well, yes. So
The song landed. It landed.
well, me tell you, say me
After
never
a lot
know.
of congratulations.
A lot of congratulations that we were like, wow. No, you see, after a while, me not gonna lie to you. I'm like, well then, oh wow. Yeah. Me say me end up on pink one. Me say pink one. Me say me no. I'm like.
I think they're the only hold somebody over pink wall. What make it?
I'm like, I'm on
When I
pink
belong
wall.
on pink, well, me.
Well, the picture was
about
right.
but
Me.
you know, say once you reach pink wall, you reach like.
Well, Mama say bus coming up on pink
Your
wall.
boss again.
Me say my boss. When somebody say, put me a thing and say you're on pink wall. I was
You know,
like,
say you reach,
I'm
you know.
55 years old. What am I doing on
Sorry.
pink wall?
Look on the camera. I need to tell her. I need you to say, hi, Pinky. And we're going to send it to Discord.
Hi, Pinky.
Hi, Pink Wall.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for always having
And
Auntie
all of the
Shelly.
people who really congratulated me, big up on yourself, because guess what? Me see 2 haters and me see mostly love.
Need them.
So yeah, big up all of the people them that congratulated me and it really made me feel nice. And I really just like, I'm like, wow, this is good vibes and it lifted me. It was hard to come and say that, it's a video after, because I'm like, yeah, the lie might become the truth. Right. All of the things and all of the goodness, I probably meet a man for 255 years, fall in love and get married.
Yes.
Because that's what they were saying. They're like, it's never too late. I said, I saw them know my life. They know my life.
Hey, them bad man gets. Hey, once a woman reach a certain as a matter of fact, in Jamaica, once you reach 25, almost if you retire. I think our age if you retire, they must say in Jamaica. About 30. About 30 we're
But
done.
that is so sad. That is so sad.
Jamaica.
But you know what?
Jamaica.
I'm looking at the logic of that, especially with young people, and I'm gonna say this. If you survive to my age, you want people to treat you with respect, first and foremost. So you're setting the tone. First and foremost, you're setting the tone for yourself. Because guess what? Youth is a temporary space, honey. And enough cosmetic surgery that people can live and think. But listen, youth is a temporary space. Try set up the world that when you reach 55-year-old, and you see, I'm very proud of my age, you will have, the younger people will treat you with respect. You see, when I love this up people and this up woman, everybody old and everybody this, no matter whatsoever, and blah,
Like
blah, ray.
them have some youth something with them
Yeah,
have
and like
serum.
listen.
Like it frees them.
Yeah, it don't freeze you. Every day you get older. So young people may say to you, with the wisdom of my age, treat people
With respect.
because the younger generation, I remember saying that when you are go up, so
That's
there's
what
a
the
younger
one
generation
about class
coming
them.
and they're looking at you, how you treat older people, and it's going to be worse. On a take on yourself and reevaluate on yourself and know that to be old is an honor. To be able to live, to have the wisdom and everything. Park people, you are going to be parked yourself and earlier because that's how the world is going right now.
Yes.
So remember, say karma is rich. Reevaluating yourself and how no love right and things. So now you old. Do I feel bad when somebody say I'm old? I'm like, yes, I am.
I'm like, my old and me, take your man. What? Jesus! No, me still take them man.
Well,
As old as me be,
you still do that.
me still do that.
Well,
So that means I feel physically fit and I'm not intimidated by your slim younger body because maybe, and this is thought provoking, maybe the man really wants my brain that have all this experience. So while you're worried about what I can do, maybe you should learn to look at what to appreciate.
right.
You get what I'm saying?
I get it.
They really get it. That they need to learn to appreciate this because you might be missing the lessons.
But you know what they are? And it's very, very sad. I don't know when we got to this point that you can just not just allow somebody to exist. And if you're doing it well, I know that whenever I show up on the stage, I show up and it's excellent. My singing is incredible. My dancing is on point. I thank God when I'm doing whatever I'm doing, I do it well.
Damn.
Hey!
With
So,
confidence.
with confidence, with years of experience
Yes.
that it has given me. So I'm not really paying nobody no mind, but
Good.
I'm just thinking about in general, in terms of what I'm seeing in the society of
Yes,
this
of course.
ageism.
It is
And to
terrible.
see, everybody old and it's like this big fight. And I'm like, these young people calling people old, but in the next 10, 20 years, they are going to be the elders.
Correct.
And they are starting a world and has constructed a world that they'll be treated like they are nothing. Because it's going to get worse. We're just going to get worse and worse.
Yes. I don't want to, I love talking to you, so I'm going to carry it back to the song now.
Yes.
So, the name of the song.
Can't Stop Me From Smiling. The video basically gave the song a purpose. The song is about self-assertion. And it's like the woman that talked to the man and
Can
said,
I look at you like this?
yes,
'Cause
why not?
You mesmerize me.
Yes, serious?
Yes.
My girl, you don't know. It's like the song is like the words of the song is about a person asserting themselves. Say sometimes when you have a man or you have a weapon, or you have a woman, and you talk to them about some of your private pain, and you go through this and you go through, because you say, yeah, I'm a best friend, I'm a bona fide. And that person use that information and take it make us. So basically, the song is saying, don't ask me to be honest if you can't handle the truth. I appreciate you understand my past and love me more instead of using it to treat me unkind. We're all human with a beast inside. So the person who did the video, who wrote the script, heard it. And what they heard was an abused woman. Still in an abusive relationship, psychologically abusive, physically abusive, and they just turned the story into a mini movie. Mr. Shelly, when me act, because me can't say me act, when me act, there's the video there, I feel I deserve my Oscar, get some lick down, I have to go back into physiotherapy. In terms of with my legs, I get licked down.
So you were the star of this mini
My
movie.
name is Naomi. I am an abused woman, psychologically abused, but it made me understand abuse on a different level. Because, you don't, when you look at it, a person who put themselves in a situation of being constantly abused is somebody when I like themselves. But why a person don't like themselves? a person don't like themselves because they're probably socialized and indoctrinated that way. You probably had abusive parents. Your concept of love is warped. Because when I look at it now, I appeal in Naomi, I say, oh my God, one man I call a woman in front of you and around you. The same thing. And the same man I go come on and want to marry you. And then him I go lick you and him I go beat you. And you, in your head, you think the trappings, because basically Naomi is like this uptown, this living an uptown life. But Naomi really didn't come from an uptown family. Naomi come from a roots family, and this man give her the trappings of uptown, and she think that him love her in her warped sense of love until he just beat her to a level. Till one day, me not give it a video. I forgot to watch it.
Don't give us.
Me not give him a video. Watch it.
Don't give us the video ending.
Nah.
I think tea timers, we owe it to Nadine. I want to watch it again to see if I get the meaning, because I got a different meaning from the song without hearing the video.
Right.
So the video for me is going to be what I am now interested because it was so inspirational and deep. When I have, as I said, music is something that maybe it is relatable to my own, what's the word?
Experience, life.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're closer to or let me be more frank. I think we Caribbean women, and I know from my experience, we have had some kind of psychological abuse, whether it's psychological, right? We can't say it. So can I say that I have experienced this?
I have experienced psychological abuse.
If they don't, if they don't do it in a certain way, they do it to pull your power, your energy, your greatness. They want to sometimes to do like dimming your light.
Yes, so it's like them want to push you down for them to feel up.
Yes.
Said that did happen to me, Shelly, and when it happened to me, it was red flags.
Yes.
And I remember, me not gonna lie to you, I left the person. After I leave the person, I talked to my mother about it because everybody was excited for me. And she said, I leave because, the next thing I felt that he would start physically abusing me.
It starts somewhere.
I know my mother said, oh my God, and then if I come take you out of jail, can you go kill him? That's what
So understand that why I feel that this is a song that I need to help promote in my greater good of giving messages of loving oneself, knowing self-worth, and we all want.
But you always advocated for women. One thing with you.
Never will stop advocating.
And
when the woman them trace me, I still go help, if anything happen to them, I go help find them. Me I go talk about it.
You have been an agitator. I've watched you and things were not like what happened to woman in Jamaica.
Yes.
Your big mouth sometimes is the first one that when it says something, me I forget to write to say no, them flowers that you deserve. Because I've seen you and I've watched you and I'm like, sometimes I fret for you. I'm like, boy, Shelly, not easy now, but you are going to speak about it, Shelly and Coran. And it makes some people uncomfortable, but sometimes they need a voice like that. Because anything that happened, a girl gone missing, anything you're going to be, so what is you are going to be the one to speak about. So big up yourself.
When what we're talking about, everybody clap me.
Yeah, for real, man.
Clap me. Yes, cameraman. Yo, clap me too. You know what we need to learn to take? Our flowers. That is going to be the lesson that I get from your energy today. Because it speaks into self-love. Right. It speaks into accepting and not accepting. Yeah. So now clap me again. But I don't do it. But I don't do it for the clapping. As I don't do it for acknowledgement. I do it from the heart. And I feel like it just touched on a subject that it's very meaningful to me. And I just wanted to thank you because Jamaica may not thank you enough for keep doing relevant topics and music
Yeah.
for the people who needs it. And I just want to say sincerely thank you.
And I own it, and I am very thankful. And I pray that this song and this video will sensitize people. 'Cause I think sometimes we'll all get desensitized, you know.
Of
Because
course.
sometimes you see some stuff and you just pass it. And then you hear some woman dead and you're like, her man was beating her, and you're like, why nobody intervened? And then we're looking at it, and sometimes the man who is the villain and the woman is the victim. And then this music video and the whole project.
Wanna go watch it? Other. Viva. Yes.
Yeah.
Kamini for go ask you some things that this interview they have to learn for the younger ones, you know. Because remember, you have your generation started long ago when Bob Marley
Right.
was around.
Right.
Right? But you stayed with the current generation, which is not my generation either. I think them sing. What them sing now? No, what them sing? What the hot song now? Them sing Marley and Holy for something we don't know about. The new generation.
Right.
You sing about V6. Them sing about these things, but there it is. Nadine still up on the stage with these new trending artists, right? I want the people that may not know the story of how the great
Robert Nesta Marley.
Robert Nesta Marley got you into music.
Okay. Let me do the trajectory. I won Tasty Talent Contest, the grand finals. Big up yourself, Darren Jobson.
Big up Tasty.
Yeah, man. I'm a one boss. Me the first winner. No.
You were the first
winner, the little girl from above rocks. First winner, so listen, people.
first winner of the competition.
Ever, the inaugural Tasty Talent Contest, the first concert, I was the winner.
Yes.
I was 11 years old, and Darren Jobson was there, and the prize was
11.
yes, 11.
Wow.
The prize was a recording contract with Tough Gong.
Yes.
You see, Bob Marley went through a lot. I just went through a lot in his life in terms of unscrupulous, awful producers who took advantage of him. The music industry, it took a lot of advantage of artists back then, even now. And Bob wanted a whole different things for younger artists, so he established in his Tough Gong brand that a space that say, the young artists them will come up, make them record them songs, and we'll push it out. I was a person who benefited from that. Diane took me, I remember the first day, she told me when to come to Tough Gong, and I went with my father, and there we met Bob, smiling, beautiful spirit. And it's all started from there. He opened up Tough Gong. His whole establishment, he got my song written. I don't know if it's him, but basically through his infrastructure. Sang Davis wrote Starvation on the Line, my first song. And there I was, released when I recorded it when I was 11. It was released when I was 12. And his whole concept of what he wanted for younger artists, I benefited from it. Bob was a man who gave a lot to the world, He gave a lot to the world. I had the opportunity to see the premiere of the movie and see the movie, which I'm not going to speak a lot about it. And I could put in pieces.
You saw the movie?
Yes. The kind of man that he really was. When I look a girl, I used to go Tough Gong, The people line from Tough Gong Gate on Fridays like to ligani, poor people. But Baba gave money, You hear people speak about how he would come. I remember this guy, I'm like him, go to him, go and say, Mama, like she named Mama Gotri, me want you okay, give her money to open up our shop. That's the kind of person Bob was.
Was a representation of the show, of the movie, what you know him.
Yes.
It was.
And it humanized him. because a lot of, okay, I can talk one thing. It humanized Bob Marley because a lot of we hear the story and it's a lot, the myths are nice. Because there's a story when with the Smile Jamaica, when they went to assassinate him and he fled to the hills. I really never thought that a man, after some people come to kill you, your wife in the hospital, and you go up on the stage, but then I said to myself, it take a heart of a lion heart, that's, But then you look at it and say the man was suffering from post-traumatic stress syndrome. Because you look at it and how the man basically through his eyes when he's there, and you're like, around how much people? 30,000? I mean, I remember the several thousand people. You don't know who can be out there come at the front of the stage to come kill you. So he's thinking all of that when him on stage.
And him still deliver.
And then Mrs. Marley with one gunshot wound in her head come and sing with bandage on her head the same night.
Don't give anything else.
Yeah, and I give him, but it
like
is there in history, but I just wanted to say that we sit down and hear this story and we flip it and don't really understand and say it took some lion courage,
Now that you express yourself about Bob Marley, how do you feel about him being named a national hero? And do you think, may I have a part two, do you think the government has done him justice?
Me not gonna ask the government can done him justice because me the pan tea time and me no want to walk on street and anybody trace me. But let us go to
Yeah, try tea time. Let's try to grab the tea anyway.
Let us go to the national hero. Listen to me. What Bob do for Jamaica and is doing, me not see nobody in this world. But not even put him on, put us on the map, yes. But in terms of tourism, in terms of how people see Jamaica, in terms of Jamaican music, none of them young DJ here not understand. Say Bob Marley and them man, they are open up doors for all away. Yeah.
Looking at the camera and talking
Get a youth.
Talk to Babsy right now.
Get a youth. Me want to know for understand. Me not like. You see the level, right? So now me see in terms of the representation and everything is like a come do a thing, and it's like almost I hate it that come do a thing. Bob Marley rehearsed. Judy Moore tell me say Bob Marley was the first person on the bus after a show. He's listening to the show, listening to all of the mistakes the musicians make. The musicians will be like, remember, everybody play them instruments, the tum tum tum. Him can't hear the mistakes, and I'm gonna say, you do that, I make a mistake there, and they'll be like, but no musician did it. No, nobody know himself. A musician might be there. By the time him finish and correct, he's the first one on. The first one off, and Judy was like, he will be calling the I3. I have some idea for the album them going record next. So that him kind of work ethics, discipline, and people wonder why in music survive.
He's always on iTunes.
Always, because he listened to the caliber of music, what he put in, dedication, determination, discipline. So I don't like them kind of thing that when people, Bob was the epitome of poor man, ghetto man. So I don't like he first, Yes. We can do more than what we are doing, right? So no,
for his name.
Yeah, no, for people in general, in terms of us as Jamaicans, in terms of us, we can look at what he did, his determination, grip, discipline, implement that in our life.
Well, we can do that in a big way by symbolizing him as a hero.
I think, me personally, I think that Bob Marley deserves to be a national hero. But I think what is holding it back, I think from what I've heard, is that they have some constitutional, rules that basically says what a national hero should be. But that is, it's like an old school kind of constitution that it need the law and it need to be revised. Because as we move on, there are new people. So I think what we need first is to address all those rules that we have for what a hero is, because time has moved on, new situations are coming, new people are coming. Usain Bolt, come on. New situations are emerging that we have to revise and modify so that we can think about if other people who will come even after we gone.
Yes.
You see, is the word, you know?
Yes. So back to this question. How long do you think it takes to redo a law?
Me no know.
Just guess.
Somebody have to...
So like a guess, like 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 4 year, 5 year, 6 year, 7 year, 8 year, 9 year, one law. 10, 11.
One month?
1 month.
I'm only kidding. I'm only kidding.
But
I mean,
but you see, if they took it as a priority,
right.
and I'm glad that you are bringing up not necessarily tea, but a real issue, because you're fighting for good music legacy, which is Jamaica's biggest ambassador worldwide.
Worldwide.
And then again, you just said it.
And
The
it's
next
more than
one
music.
is, you're saying both.
Right. It's more than even music to some people, because I saw a white woman who told me that she said she committed suicide because she said she did dead.
And then his music.
And his music was what brought her back
Saved
from
him.
over the
So
edge
you see what I'm talking about, the
into
power.
back to life.
Yeah.
So, you know, some of us, we look at Bob Marley, I tell you, sometimes when you go into the world and you see how people, what his music has done in terms of people's life, how it elevates them, how it gives them hope, how it fuels them, because, you know, they listen to it every day to go out there and fight. And we sit down every single day and we take it for granted. We take a lot of stuff for granted, and a lot of our people for granted, a lot of our innate greatness.
Yes.
When you live here, you take it for granted. No, sure.
You're going to have to come back to tea time.
You come back, man.
You have a lot to teach. You have a lot to inspire. Tell them how them can reach you, like in this modern day world.
Well, the same on the internet. Twitter, Instagram, all up on TikTok.
Thinking of the talking.
Facebook,
Yes,
everything.
and everything.
And Nadine Sutherland. But I want you guys to go and check out the video.
Yes.
I want you guys to see it. I want you guys to understand that the victim and the villains are two different sides of the abuse equation, and the two of them need help. So, yeah.
Powerful.
Yes, my girl. What you to
Well, I don't know. What kind of tea this?
You know who you look like? You
look
look like Marilyn Monroe. I say you look like
Yes.
the glam.
The black
my
one.
God, of course.
Wigs by Shelly.
I
and
know.
Quran
As
and
it's all
stuff.
about that, you will get up a video. You will get up a video.
With a nice curly ear.
Yeah.
That's Wigs by
Yeah,
Shelly.
that's Wigs by Shelly. I'm
And
wearing your
when I
wig.
said it, that we were friends, when I started my business, Nadine was one of the first people to come and support me. And again, thank you.
You deserve it, Shelly, because you support people.
Thank you.
Big up yourself.
I'm not really like to take too much glory, I'm not really like take it too much. But
learn for sitting night, Learn for sitting night, because more glory will come, man. Yes. Big up yourself, my girl, my friend.
Love you.
Yeah, man. Go on with your bad self.
yeah, you hear that? That's your tea. That's your tea.
But
Wait
tea.
till my next guest.
Oh,
That's how the tea
hot tea I go on. The hot tea. Oh,
yes,
girls.
the hot tea. All right, my loves, guess what? I don't want to end this, but I want to save some. I want you all to check out her music and check out the video and send her a message and let her know what part of it. Put it down in the comment section. We're going to play a piece of it at the end of this video and give us your feedback of what this song means to you. That's it for today. Stay, subscribe if you love your Auntie Shelly and your Auntie Nadine. Beg for 2 subscribers. I'm not tell them to subscribe. Quick.
Why that? I don't know. I go like, share,
And
comment,
subscribe.
like, share, subscribe.
No,
like, share. So
I have to say no.
You hear my voice so it crooked. No.
Thank you. Good night.
Big up yourself, Shelly.
Don't ask me to be honest if you can't handle the truth. I appreciate to understand my past and love me more instead of using it to treat me unkind. We're all human with a beast inside which never dies. So when a
Your tea time. Auntie Shelly. Me have a bag of things for talk.